We're about to cover the at-home dumbbell buff dude bicep workout. So if you're at home and you have a pair of dumbbells and you want to build those buff dude sized biceps, well, get ready because we're about to show you how it's done. First on the list is going to be a supinating dumbbell bilateral curls. With the supinating dumbbell bilateral curls, you're going to be curling at the same time, hence the bilateral. With the supinating, you're going to be really pulling those palms to top position, supinating up, palms, pulling the pinkies into the shoulder, getting the complete contraction in those biceps. That way you can build that long head of the biceps and also the short head, getting that nice peak. Alternating hammer curls. A good unilateral exercise, focusing one side then the next, alternating back and forth between the two. What this is going to be focusing on is going to be the extensors in the forearm and also the brachialis and brachioradialis and also the biceps, particularly the long head. So it's going to be building that nice size in those biceps. So what you want to do is keep those elbows nice and tight to the body, and you're going to be pulling with the thumb straight up in the air, complete contraction up and slowly letting it down to the bottom position.
Hammer curls, one of the greatest exercises in the defense of the earth realm. Is this mortal worthy, Father?
He's a buff dude. Of course he's ready.
Ah, yes.
The bench concentration curl. This is really going to help take the shoulder completely out of the equation, help focusing and isolating the biceps as much as possible. So what you want to do is turn that camping cooler on the edge. In this case, it's going to be our bench, and you're going to be supporting the back of your arm on the flat side of the bench. And you're going to have a nice vertical portion in the arm right to that floor, and you'll be pulling straight up in the arm, getting a nice squeeze in the biceps, complete contraction, and you'll be slowly lowering it down to the bottom position. So in this particular exercise, gravity is going to be working against you the complete time. So even at the top position, there's going to be no relaxation in the bicep. So it's going to be complete contraction throughout the whole motion, or time under tension. It's going to make it that much harder. So you're going to be getting a nice contraction on the way up. Gravity's going to be pulling that weight down the whole time, and you're going to be slowly lowering it down for the eccentric contraction, help carrying those muscle fibers up and building those biceps as much as you can. Zottman curls. It's a great either exercise to help warm up the biceps in the forearms at the beginning of the exercise, or do a complete burnout at the end. And in this case, we're going to be doing a burnout. So what you want to do for this exercise is start the hands in a neutral position, the elbows tight to the body. You're going to be supinating the palms up, getting a nice squeeze in the biceps, and you're going to be pronating them down so the palms are facing the floor and giving a nice, slow, eccentric contraction down to the bottom position. So it's utilizing both heads of the bicep, it's getting a little of the brachioradialis, it's also getting the forearm extensors and flexors as well. So it's a great complete arm exercise. So there you have it. We just completed the at-home buff dude dumbbell biceps workout. So next time you want to build those biceps, just grab a pair of dumbbells and start curling. But one thing is, you might just have to cut those sleeves off because you're about to get some sleeve busters. That's right. Buff dude style.